Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Freezer Burns. As always, I'm your host Greg, the frozen food master, and you're joining me as I eat my way through the freezer aisle one box at a time. Today, I'm reviewing this. It is the CedarLane Chicken Burrito Grande with Chili Verde sauce, $4.49 a box. Ready to get this out of the box, cook it in the microwave, gonna see how it looks, how it cooks. Gonna put this into my belly. I want this whole burrito grande just in my belly because I am starving. Freezer Burn starts right now. Here we go. Too cold.
If you spend some time on Freezer Burns, then you might stave off the stomach churns. Greg's the frozen food master. He's best bud to your taste buds.
Once again, today's review is the CedarLane Chicken Burrito Grande, $4.49 a box. Let's take a look at this box. That is a big, big chicken burrito, okay? Worthy of the Burrito Grande name, at least apparently on the box. Let's see how it looks when we take it out of the box because as I mentioned before, I am starving. Can't wait to get this into my belly. Okay, Chicken Burrito Grande. Burrito, we all know what a burrito is, right? Grande, meaning big. Chili Verde sauce. There is like nice little bits of chicken and vegetables and look at that, just sauce on top, cheese. Oh, looks really good. It's new. It's 284 grams. And have I mentioned I'm hungry? I'm really hungry. I'm gonna get this in my belly. CedarLane. This is the first CedarLane product that I have reviewed. Heard some really, really good things about CedarLane. I'm excited to put this to the test. Okay, in the back, it goes in this like whole long thing about chicken-based meals and cultures as early as 3200 BC. Blah, 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 blah. New line chicken entrees is so worldly. Okay, I really don't care. Does it taste good or does it not taste good? Nutritional facts, a couple things to note. As I mentioned, 284 grams for this Burrito Grande. That's 460 calories. What worries me is the 980 milligrams of sodium. As always, I'm going to put the full nutrition facts in the review. How do I cook this? In the microwave, puncture the plastic lid seal covering the tray several times with a fork. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Place tray in oven, set for approximately 4 to 5 minutes or until hot. In the conventional oven, it's going to take us 40 to 45 minutes. I'm going to go microwave. Paper tray, very much, consistent with what you would find with like an Amy's meal, that type of paper. Inside, minimal freezer burn inside. Look at that green verde sauce. Oh man, that looks good. I'm more of a picante, hot sauce, but you know what? This might be just the spice that I need. Some nice cheese on top. That is a big burrito, very thick. I'm gonna get this in my belly. When I come back, I will have punctured this 4 or 5 times, right, throughout with a fork, 4-tine fork, mind you. Maybe 20 punctures, I don't know. It's not an exact science. I will put it in the microwave. I'm going to tell you how it smells, how it looks. I'm going to get this in my belly and hopefully my mouth is just watering right now. Hopefully I'll love it as much as I'm hoping I will love it and I fill my belly with good stuff when we come back. Welcome back. So I've taken this out of the microwave, cooked it for 4 minutes, and you know what I realized off camera after I recorded my last segment? It's never a good idea to review these things on an empty stomach. It's like going to the grocery store on an empty stomach. Everything is going to taste a little better. Hopefully I can stay as objective as possible with my empty belly, okay? So here's what we got first off. I cooked it, peel back the film. Man, it's just popping. It is popping with hot sauce. It smells so fresh. It smells really, really good. Now, couple things. Picking up the chili verde sauce. I don't see a whole lot of cheese. There's cheese on there, but it's not the amount of cheese that I prefer on top of this. Consistency, it's spongy up on top. I'm gonna actually try to cut open in the middle and see what we got going on here. Because this is not something that I'm gonna be able to pick up in foil and eat. I'm gonna have to use a fork on this baby. Here's a big juicy bite. There is some, let me see if I can flip it over. What do I pick up here? Those mushrooms? Let me see what's in here. Mushroom, basmati rice, black beans, corn, green chili peppers, onions, zucchini, eggplant, yellow squash, jalapeno, onions, red bell peppers, cilantro. So what the hell is this thing that I'm seeing in here? It must be a zucchini. It's either a zucchini or it's egg. Oh, you know what? It's eggplant. It's eggplant. It looked like a mushroom at first, and I was a little nervous. But, all right, let's just get this in my belly. That's a little spicier than I thought it would be. Really big sized chicken. That's a big piece of chicken. Alright guys. Quality of food is good. The chicken is nice and fresh, but the consistency was really weird. It's like a pulled pork type consistency of the chicken. I was hoping for like a nice solid chunk of chicken breast, right? It was like a shredded chicken molded into a little nugget. That threw me a little bit. The sauce, the chili verde sauce, threw me a little bit as well. A little more kick than I was expecting in a green sauce, right? I wouldn't say it's hot, but I would say it's medium, and I was expecting more of a mild to medium verde sauce, okay? So that's that. There are tons and tons of vegetables in here, and that's good and fresh, but I don't see a whole lot of rice, and that's what I was hoping for, is that they would pound it with the rice inside. The consistency on the outside, the tortilla, the actual burrito, is it a tortilla still? Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. The thing that wraps the burrito. Soggy. Maybe it's because the sauce was on top, and then I microwaved it. And maybe it was because the sauce was on top before they flash froze it, before I microwaved it. It's soggy. It's not as firm as I want it to be. Now, I didn't want it to be chewy, but I didn't want it to be like this either, kind of mushy. I could easily put this in a blender. It would blend in 10 seconds. I wouldn't even have to pulse it. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty soft. Quantity-wise, there's a decent quantity here, and it definitely feels like I'm eating quality ingredients. It's just not the ingredients I was really hoping for here, guys. I was hoping for more substantial, big pieces of chicken, more rice, a better consistency for the tortilla, the shell, okay? Overall, I think it's a solid effort, but at $4.49, it's way more expensive than what you would pay for another type of burrito or something from like a Tina's or an El Monterey. Now, do I think it's better quality? I think it's a different type of quality. I think it's definitely fresher, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily slam dunk way better, okay? This is the CedarLane Chicken Burrito Grande with chili verde sauce, $4.49 a box. Like I said, not bad, not great. I give it a 3.5 star, and I feel pretty good about that rating. Question of the day, what do you like that's grande? Put it down in the comments. Question of the day, what do you like that's grande? As always, I'm your host, Greg, the Frozen Food Master. This has been another review of Freezer Burns. I'm still hungry, and I'll see you next time.